I'm joined here outside with my friend Han from Outdoor ASMR. That is your channel name, right? Outdoor ASMR? Okay. With the beautiful ambiance of some birds and some mower sounds. And I'm gonna be giving her a tattoo. As you can see, I've already got the sketch down and some of the colors we want, but we're gonna go over it now with my permanent tool. So, I have a few different tools. We're gonna go over the lines with my tattoo pen here, and then fill in the color with my paint. This is high quality, like, you can't find this tattoo paint just anywhere because it's really high quality. And I'm just gonna do a little here, a little there, you know. And then we'll have to glue it afterwards to make sure it's sealed and stays permanent. So, okay, let's get started. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Also, I'm squinting because it's so bright, even though it might not look that bright. Okay, let's start at the bottom of my work. As you can tell, for any of the Studio Ghibli fans, this is some Studio Ghibli characters. Okay. I'm gonna start down here. I forgot what these things were called.
His tail?
No, these little characters.
Oh, it's Ponyo's sisters.
Oh, how dare I? And then we got the dragon. All the Studio Ghibli fans are gonna hate me for not knowing the names. Going for more of like a minimal look, like it's not fully colored, because we really want the teal to pop and be like the, you know, that's just what we want. Then we got Ponyo here. With her little toes. As you can tell, I'm a really good artist. This took roughly 10 hours to do the rough sketch. So I will be charging $50 an hour, so. We got little Totoro. So I don't know if you can see behind us, we have some potatoes growing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Han here is growing lots of different veggies, and maybe at the end I can show little tomatoes that are tiny, that are like super adorable. And then in front of us, what is that again?
Yellow squash and zucchini. And marigolds.
Okay, turn. The
Forest spirit.
Yes! That go.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever the sound is.
It's pretty close.
I can do art, but I can't remember names well. I just know what I have to draw. That's all that matters. And we have the little marshmallow guys. I know. Wait. What, you remember? And this tattoo tool is no cheap piece of equipment. It was an investment, let's just say that. I love the work I did on these cute little flowers with the robot guy that makes an appearance in that one with the forest animal.
Castle in the sky.
Yes. And the deer looking thing, or was that a different one?
No, that is a different one.
That was,
Princess Mononoke.
yes, I know it started with an M. Mononoke.
Mm-hmm. She's the one with the spirit guys.
Right, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
And they all like float up into the sky or something. I really need a refresher.
Yeah, you do. It's okay. Because remember you put the guy over there?
Yeah, I did. I just get so many clients, I forget all of my work.
That's fair.
I did all these details with the lines. It kind of reminds me of the Iron Giant.
A little bit, yeah.
You have to be so tedious because this is now permanent, so this process can be very nerve-wracking and tedious. But thankfully, I'm very skilled in my profession, so you don't have to worry.
Oh, good.
Making me think of a stovetop.
He's a protector of nature.
Um,
But yeah, so stovetop is close.
and this little fox
Yeah.
thing is making me think of like
He's
a
a squirrel
Pokemon.
fox.
Squirrel fox. Yeah.
His name is Tatum.
I'm not even sure what that's a part of. Oh, yeah, I knew that. This little branch.
Mm-hmm.
And this is just like a forest spirit or something.
This is a forest god.
To be honest, when I watched it, this guy was slightly unnerving. Something
Yeah.
about the face. At some point, you might hear a woodpecker. We got woodpeckers and blue jays and cardinals. And hummingbirds. And then, why am I blanking on every name? The
No face.
No face. And he's feeding Calcifer.
Mhm.
That's really cute. I did such a good job.
You did a great job.
I wish I could have Calcifer as a pet.
Mm.
It's got the eggs, the bacon. I love how he just chomps on the eggshells.
It's his favorite part.
With the steam detail in purple is like genius of me.
Mm-hmm.
And then this part of the dragon that we have colored in like a periwinkle purple.
Face belly.
Which I'll get to with my special paints. Make sure you got that good. And then the sit sprites, of course, with their star food. Sounds like we have some doves. Is that
Yep.
a dove? And I don't know, remember this little bunny looking guy?
Totoro. It's the
Whoa.
ghost Totoro.
Oh, the ghost?
There's
Totoro?
3 Totoros.
Okay, and we have Totoro over here. Something about him sometimes reminds me of the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland.
Mm-hmm.
No, the bus definitely does. The cat bus. Trying to get his toenails. Fingernails. Did I get my umbrella? Honestly, I don't know. It's no harm in going over my work twice. Okay. I think we might be ready for paint. Oh wait, I didn't get this top part. This colorful thing. What is that actually part of?
It's a wish. It's Calcifer's original form.
This blue.
Magic.
Okay. Now for the paint. This might get a little messy, but I'll try to be careful. Okay, let's start with this teal color that we have right here. Just go in with that. We're just gonna, for that part, I'm gonna get a more nuanced, a more skinny brush for that. Like that. This part. And then I'm just gonna get the sprites. And then some of this purple. And I'm gonna mix some of this red and pink to make like that magenta. Kind of stipple it and then blend. And for Calcifer, just gonna do some orange and yellow. He actually has egg in his mouth. Eggshell, that's funny. And the egg yolk. And do some like red tip. And bacon. I love what you said, how the scene where I can't remember anybody's name now, but in the House Moving Castle where they're eating at the table, and the actor Josh Hutcherson that plays the boy, and he said like in real life he was like so happy to be like feasting because he had to have the right sound, like actually eating. I get these flowers. Purple. And so green. My goodness. Hello. And then go around the edge. Maybe I'll use this. Ow, my thumb is on the bar. My fine art skills are really good at blending and color theory, so I'm just outlining in yellow, and then we'll fill in with gray, really get those colors concrete. Just working the details. The little fox squirrel. Okay, I think, oh yeah, we need and I notice I have a yellow detail. We're gonna cover that with yellow and then purple, periwinkle contrasting, and make sure we go over the eyes. And gotta get these sticks in purple. That would be rather awful if this entire video you can't even hear me and just hear the mowers. Hopefully not.
I hope not.
Okay. And then yellow, and then we have like a minty green. We're gonna mix. Okay, and then do some of that detailing. And some red. And wait. And okay, now we're gonna glue. So it's like a tattoo wrap, but it's newer technology. So there's pretty birds. Is that a woodpecker?
The baby woodpecker.
Oh. Okay. So
Oh, the cardinal.
oh, there's like a bug on me. And you can't wash this arm for like 5 days because it has to really settle in, and yeah, in order for it to remain. You'll notice I'm very lightly brushing because we don't want to actually mess up the artwork. But this is just to set it, seal it in place. Wow, this is incredible. No wonder I charge $50 an hour. Okay, and then in order to ensure that stays, we have to just brush it. It's a very gentle, fine brush. You can't just use any brush. It has to be very fine, and it just helps smooth down the seal so there aren't any like cracks or areas left to exposure. Yeah, you don't believe me? Here. Isn't it smooth? Okay, and then I think that might be it. I just have to remember my step process. Oh yeah, we're gonna dry it with this, it just infuses it with air.
Oh, okay. It's really new in technology.
It is. Trust me.
Oh, okay.
You want some? And now we are officially done. And if you want some more nature ambience, however you say the word,
Ambience.
yes, check out Han's channel, Outdoor ASMR. I'll link it probably in the title and in the description. Thanks for joining. Can I show them the tiny tomatoes?
Yeah. You have one here.
Oh my gosh!
And one right there.
Tiny, tiny tomato. And then
Another teeny tiny tomato.
they're so tiny. Oh, there's 3 of them. I didn't realize.
There's 3.
Am I just seeing things?
No, there's 3. 3 tomatoes.
Yes.
Hopefully they stay growing.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Hello. Wait, that's really loud. How do I talk soft but no? Okay.
Oh, did you want to try the mic?
No, because it wasn't working.
Oh, right.
Okay. Hello. Hello. Hi. So